Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing the limited edition Star Wars Dark Side Monopoly, so we'll get straight into it. We'll show you the packaging, guys, then we'll pull everything out and get a closer look. Do let us know in the comments what you think. If you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. So you've got logos around the side, close-up shot there, Darth Vader. Then on the front, you've got a couple of the Sith Lords there and the Emperor, which is a nice little touch. And then on the back, it shows you some of the components that are included, runs through some of the other features as well. So very cool, very nicely designed. We'll cut through the tape now, that way we can get inside the box and take a look at all the contents as quickly as possible. So it's probably going to play a little bit differently to standard Monopoly, guys, so what I'll do is off camera I'll take a read of the instructions and then in the outro run through what it all looks like and how it all plays. Okay, so if you are interested, stick around for that. So it's going to stand up, which is nice. Then once you open it up, you've got a nice little image there with the spacer, a couple of packets as well, your other spacer which we'll take out because underneath is our board, and then it looks like we've got some cardboard pop-outs as well. That's different, and we'll just put everything back so it's nice and neat. Alright guys, so we'll take a look at what's included inside this little packet here. Okay, so we've got quite a lot in here. Just be careful because you may lose a few things. It would be nice if they separated them a bit better for us. So you've got one dice there, you've got your ring, and you've got your just your one item there. So we'll take a look at that. So you got your little TIE fighter, which is pretty cool. Okay, got our 1 6-sided dice, got our ring. Okay, and then what we'll do, guys, is we'll take a look at our villains. So a couple there. So these are your player tokens. Quite nice, large and metal. Okay, see the Emperor there. That's on his chair, which is pretty cool. And last couple of player pieces there, guys. We'll take a look at the cards next, and I'll move over to the other items. Okay, so we've got a card here. So these are probably our pickup cards, okay, which we'll take a look at, and then we've got our character cards there, which we'll take a look at, and then we've got our properties now. So okay, so these are nicely detailed, guys. So you've got nice images there, so similar images, just smaller. So you've got nice images there on that side, as well as all the information regarding the properties and rent and stuff like that. Then on this side, guys, we've got very nice imagery of the actual people that are representing the properties that you're purchasing. So very nice. And then here's your first pickup card. So we've got the Emperor pickup card there, and then we've got the Dark Side pickup card there, which is quite nice. And then we've got our character cards again, which are very nicely detailed. So you've got that side and the other side. So one side, so obviously you'll take one of these cards most likely, depending on the character that you choose. And then when you've got the ring around you, normally it's when you pass go from memory with this particular style of Monopoly. You put the ring on and it gives you extra, extra abilities per turn, stuff like that. So that's what that tells you on the opposite side. So very nicely detailed. So maybe if you know what your special ability is going to be, you could strategically pick the better one to give you the upper hand during gameplay. Okay, we've got our themed instructions there. Like I said, I'll take a read of those. And then it looks like we've got our currency here. Okay, so you got your gold and your silver credits of some sort. One will be worth more than the other. Okay, cardboard pop-outs, and then we've got our board, guys. Okay, so the final part to the unboxing, it's the small board, unfortunately. But, we'll just take a look at that. So you've got your Star Wars Dark Side Monopoly themed board there. Okay, and you've got all your characters that we saw earlier on your property cards. They represent the properties. So it's quite nice that they transition them over to the actual card itself, and then you got the same image through the center that we had on our box, and a couple of other items as well. Alright guys, well that's everything included in today's box. Like I said earlier though, do let us know in the comments what you think, and if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. If you're interested to see all the other different instructions and rules are, let us keep an eye out and watch out for the outro, but for now we're going to conclude this part of the video. Welcome back guys, so got it all set up, took a read of the instructions. So basically guys, there's a couple of different rules, but the generic winner basically has to be the last man standing with the most contracts and the most money. So you want to send all your opponents bankrupt, and that way you're the winner at the end. Or if you don't send them bankrupt, the player with the highest amount of total value is the winner. But guys, what happens is you got your force, power, lightning, ring, okay, and basically when you pass go, you collect some credits, and you take the ring of lightning power from any opponent, and then you can use that to your advantage on your next turn. Obviously if another player goes past go, they steal it from you, and even on the pickup cards guys, sometimes you can steal it with a pickup card as well. So you got contracts guys as the properties, so you want to recruit them, and then that way you can start claiming money for any opponents that land on there. You get the set, then you can apply TIE fighters to those contracts, and then you can obviously get more money. Pretty standard, same as normal houses and hotels work guys. And then the only other difference is you got hyperspace squares where normally your train lines would be and stuff like that. So what happens if you land on there, you can move to any space you want in between that location and the next hyperspace location. Okay, you land on a different contract, and that way you can purchase it if it's something that you need to purchase, or steal off one of your opponents. Okay, if you do use it to pass go though, you don't collect any credits, and you don't collect the ring when you hyperspace pass go. Okay, so just be aware of that. Probably a good idea to go past go if that's what you want to do, but if you need that property, then you're going to have to work out what's more beneficial for you. Alright guys, well hopefully that makes a little bit of sense, and if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel before you leave. Hit the like button if you didn't, hit the dislike. Once we get to the next milestone, we'll do the next giveaway, so do subscribe, running for that, and we'll catch you next time.